Well, we're on the way.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Del Piero plays it short, lofted in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Pings in across. Lloris deals with that nice and simple. Italy are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Charge, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero goes short. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Scotland are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Italy have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. And this is Vieri. And there's the shot! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Maldini with the clearance. Vitinha. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a good foot in there. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? So it is still 0-0. Casemiro, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Eze. Aimed beyond the defence. No joy this time. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They get a throw in. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ibrahimovic, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Pirlo cuts it out, threads one in. Jordi Alba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Corner it is. Scotland have their third corner. Pirlo with the short one. That is good strength. Italy are looking to go forward now. 30 minutes gone. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Scotland get their fourth corner. They've played it short. In by Hull. It's a mighty effort! It's hit the upright. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. That's a shade optimistic. That is ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Italy present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Scotland have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lofted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Eze. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Back in once more. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
It was indecision all round. You have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
This possibly the last play of the half. In by Del. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a sharp pass. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Scotland are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Scotland are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Eze providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! What a save from the Reese! Italy are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Eze. Vieri. Rummenigge. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 32, numero 7, numero 15, numero 20, numero 3, Fabio Cannavaro.
That pass isn't the best.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, Eto'o, il numero 21, il numero 14, Neymar, il numero 9, il numero 5,
Costa Curta.
Van Buiten.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pirlo gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cruyff. Here comes the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Cruyff. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Succumbs to the pressure. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely aimed pass. It's played through for him. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're quick to get it back. Shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Well read, nice interception. And it's Eto'o. Rijkaard. Oh, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Picked out brilliantly, and here's Eto'o.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Eze, looking to play him in. He's through here. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Scotland take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And here's Ibrahimovic. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Bullet, out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. Played in by Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show...
Can he finish? So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Italy.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 9, Eto.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Rijkaard.
That's going in strongly.
He might be in here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, look! Real chance! He scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Vieri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Vieri. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Gerrard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Now it's Iniesta. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work.
Best really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. He's got away. And Del Piero! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And that's been won straight back. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Gerrard.
There will be one
well
minute
seen.
added time.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Eto'o is herring after that one. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please join
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's burst through! Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Vieri.
Vieri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely spread. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Iniesta. Pelé. And a chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Eto'o really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitutions taking place.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cross into the box. 60 minutes played. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a searching pass, and he's worked it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Del Piero plays it short. Takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard gets into a good position. That's a good ball out wide. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. And here's Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Del Piero. Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. Can he get it through? He's one-on-one! The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Number 8.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Number 10.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Delivers the ball. Oh, important interception.
Number 4.
Rivaldo has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Rivaldo. Number 21. Gullit. Substitution.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Yaya Toure. Now it's Gullit. And this is Eto'o. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Rivaldo. Played into space out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Gattuso. That's that, the end. Italy were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.